Net him. Sure.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's a giant, Dylan. Let's get out a net on him. So I apologize if it's the audio's a little windy. We're out on a lake that is usually pretty darn good for smallmouth early season, and then once you kind of get into the summertime, they really move out into this main lake, and they're kind of harder to catch. But with the water temps kind of dropping like they are now, and we're kind of into the like low 50s, like maybe like high 40s, we're gonna go up and try to put the smack down on some smallies today. So I'm just rigging up a Ned rig right now. Dylan's behind the camera, he's with me today, and yeah, we're pretty much ready to go. I just got to finish getting rigged up here, and then we're gonna head out and hopefully smack some good smallies today. I feel like it's gonna be a good day. It's a little windy, but it seems like on the windy days out on this lake, I tend to fish good. Hopefully I don't jinx myself right there, but hopefully we get on some nice smallies. Honestly, I don't care if we catch like an absolute tank today. I just want to catch some smallmouth. I've really been wanting to catch smallies this year. So we're gonna finish rigging up this real quick and then get the boat ready and get in the water, and we'll see you guys out there. All right. Guys, we're at our first spot. We're gonna start tossing. A little bit of a cold ride. I mean, I was a little cool, not like crazy bad, but I can imagine Dylan was feeling her for sure. So I'm gonna start out probably this morning with a Ned rig, just because I really like fishing a Ned rig. Even though I didn't really fish it a whole lot this summer. Hopefully we get on them pretty good. You know, we don't. There we go. There we go. There we go. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, it's on the Ned. Ooh, good smallie. I love how smallies fight, man. There we go. First one of the day.
Nice one.
He ain't bad. He is not bad at all. There you go. It's been a bit since I've held a fish. First one. And he hammered the Ned rig. We've been getting plenty of bites. I just started fishing a little deeper, and he hit pretty close to the boat too. The old Ned rig boat's he's probably a 2-pounder. Like, he's got to be pretty close. He's chunky. This must be feeding up. Nice smallie this morning. I'll take it first one of the day. Hopefully we can get some more. Definitely a good looking guy. Let this dude go. I love how smallies fight. Got one? Good one? We'll check it. Net this guy, huh? Oh yeah, that's a decent smallie. There we go. We got another one. He's really... There we go. Oh, we're each on the board now. Finally.
With the Ned rig.
The old Ned, I'm telling you, man. Pretty close to the same size, I'd say.
A little smaller.
Just a little smaller, but I'll take it. Smallies are fun off the Ned rig, man. Yeah, buddy. Watch Dylan in action here. All right, just a little guy. There we go. Dylan with another one. We'll take it. We'll take it. Now I got a decent one, and then that's it so far. Oh, wow. I think I have one on. Or did he? Something there. Nope, he's there. There we go. Head off the point. Just a little guy. Just net him for the heck of it. There we go. Little guy. I mean, we're looking for bigger, but I'm just happy to get out here and actually start catching them here. Right off the point here seems to be kind of the spot where that might be a fish right there. There we go. Dude smoked it, didn't he? That's a better fish. This guy's fighting a lot harder. Holy crap. He's either just a little guy fighting hard or he's an actual pretty good to fish. Stepping on the rod. Just knock that eyelid down. Oh no. Ain't too bad. Come on, buddy. It's the thing about fighting these smallies on a Ned rig, man. They just fight hard. That's a pretty decent one too. There we go. It's a decent chunk right there, dude. What do you think he is? He gotta be a nice 2.5, or that's a nice fish. We found him kind of schooled up right over here on this point. All right, there we go. There's another one. Boy, he's got to be a good high too.
Yeah,
I'd think. It's a nice fish. 2.5er, so nice, beautiful smallie. Gotta love some fall smallmouth. Fall smallmouth fishing is just fun. Light.
this is almost like a knot.
There we go. Another one. Flipper. Every time I say that we're gonna go do something else, we end up catching like another fish. I'm like, yeah, let's go do something a little different. He's not as little as I thought he was. Ain't a bad one either. Not bad. I felt him hit catching one, so another good smallie, guys. God, I love fall smallmouth fishing. I just absolutely love fishing these guys early spring and into the fall time when it's cold outside. I like whenever it's nice and cold, man, it just gets me in the mood for some good old smallies. So, you know, not a giant, but there's some good ones out here. We've hooked into some decent ones today, so I'm excited. And they fight so hard, man. Especially when you're doing, you can come up here, Dylan, too. Like, oh my God, dude, I got a fish on. Jeez, I'm trying to get Dylan's snag out, and the next thing you know, I got a fish on. That's a decent one too. Decent fish. Like right next. You got it out? Sheesh. Dylan's got a snag and we're working on that, and then all of a sudden I got this smallie on. Smallie jaw. Oh, there he is. Nice. Not a bad smallie either. Another decent one. Like right next to the boat, I was like, wow, that must be like where we're pulling them out of. Jeez. Another smallie, not a giant, but you know, about the average size that we've been catching. You know, the biggest one was almost looking 3, but golly, that looks good. Get some more.
Got a map. But you're out on whitetail fluid.
Right? There we go.
That looks like a good one.
There we go. I felt them bumping it, and then I just let them really take it. Where's he at here? Come on, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't want to get him too close to the... Oh wow. Yeah. My drag's not super loose either, so he's really getting down there. God, these smallies just fight so good.
He's throwing something.
It's a decent smallie. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey! Just in a good little spot, aren't we? It's another good one.
Fat one.
That one's chunky. The old Ned rig again. I felt him bumping it and I just let him take it. And next guy right there. Nice, beautiful smallie. I love the markings on this guy.
Yeah, I love it.
God, he looks good. That's a nice, healthy smallmouth. That is just a good, average smallmouth here. Love it. Look at that guy. What a beauty. It's so hard for me to put them down because I just love the way they look. But let's get this guy right back in that water. There he goes. Take it. And the old Ned rig's doing work again.
I was like feeling it and then it just like let go.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fishing on like a medium power rod and got him?
Yep.
Good one? Golly. I don't know how bad your drag or how... Oh, geez. Looks like a good little guy. He is. Here we go. Well, yeah, that's a good fish, Dylan. It looks like it from what I've seen. You know, I always say it's a good fish, but he looks pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's a decent one, Dylan. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that's my deal. That's a good one, Dylan. That's a nice fish, Dylan. Nice job. Heck yeah.
Got scared there. I got a little close to the tip of the rod.
Oh.
Same as yours?
Yeah, he's not a bad fish at all, dude. Heck yeah. Woo. He's a little beat up, but look at that guy. Heck yeah, Dylan.
Take those all day.
Yeah, I'll take them. God, smallmouth fishing in the fall time. You gotta absolutely love it. Got one? We're here dealing with, you know, a rat's nest, and Dylan's over here catching fish. Oh, it's a pretty decent one. Dylan's over here. Oh, it's not bad. And he goes ahead and hooks into a pretty good one. I don't know, 2-pounder. He's on bass right now. He's fishing the opens to try to qualify for the elites.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Switch over to the swim jig and got me one of them smallmouth. The old wild man swim jig, by the way. Designed this myself, ladies and gents. No. Oh man, he smoked it right off the bank. Right next to that rock. We've been catching them pretty good. We've been catching them, these ones up tight to this rock, but before the ones we were catching were kind of deeper, out deep, and you know, 10 to 12 feet of water, sometimes like 15 feet. Kind of all over the spectrum back there, really. Yeah. Got him? Good one?
Feels like it. Oh yeah.
Want me to net him? Sure.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's a giant, Dylan. Let's get a net on him. Oh no, I hit. There you go. It's a good one, dude. You might be pushing.
Giant.
You must be a 3-pounder, dude. He's a chunky guy, man.
You better weigh that one.
Woo. I think he might be 3. 2.8. So 2.8, guys. That's a chunky fish, dude. That's a nice smallie. Dylan just caught a beast. Got one? Sheesh, Dylan is just crushed. That's another like good one. How good is he? Like one of, you got him?
I can get him.
Dylan's got him. Dylan's got him. That's a giant, dude. That's a pretty darn good one right there. Holy cow, that tube has just been the deal. Look at that one. Dude, that's a nice fish.
Almost 3.5.
Dang, almost a 3.5 pounder out here, man. That's a good fish. That's a real good one, Dylan. Look at that guy. Nice. Love it. That's the biggest one of the day. My biggest was like what?
2.5.
2.5.
Close to 3.
2.5. Dylan just. There was a big rock, I think, where you caught him off of. What'd you think about today?
Pretty good.
We caught him pretty good, dude.
Better
You hammered a couple nice ones at the end there.
Yeah, we got what we wanted.
For sure. All right, guys. So yeah, today we came out here and I was hoping that we'd catch maybe 10. I was okay with maybe 8 fish. And I knew that the smallmouth fishing was going to heat up. I just didn't know how good it was going to be just yet. And we definitely got on them pretty darn good. Dylan caught a couple nice ones right at the end there. A nice 3.5 pounder. This fishery, average is probably a 2 pounder. There's some good smallies in here, and I would say if you could catch a 4 or 5 pounder, that'd be like a biggin out of here. But we've got some good ones today, and I've caught, in the past, the biggest thing I've ever caught out of here is a high 3, but some really good fish nevertheless. It was a great day out on the water. All we were using today, guys, was in the beginning when we were catching them, I was just tossing an 1/8 ounce Ned head, a Super K Ned head, and I was just using, basically I would just take a green pumpkin Senko and I would just basically tear it off at 3-4 inches, and that's what I was throwing all day, catching all my fish. Caught one off of the swim jig. Dylan switched it over to a tube, a Texas rigged tube, and I think the tube was just green pumpkin. And Dylan started nailing them. They really started eating the tube like crazy. So it was a great day out on the water nevertheless. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.